Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It is Bayern Munich taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Ryan Gravenberch plays with Florian Wirtz in central midfield. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Darwin Núñez. Delivery from Salah here. Clattered away. Kirkes. It'll be a Liverpool ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Could be dangerous. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Konrad Laimer. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. And by a wafer thin margin, offside. Goretzka. Well, we always talk up Jamal Musiala, and with good reason, has terrific skill, and good luck to his opponents.
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little one-twos, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
Kane. Still passing it around with authority. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. So Bosley. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Crucial piece of defending. still be dangerous. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And players waiting in the centre. Salah. And Salah! He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, as Bayern get the ball moving again, how will they react? Musiala. Ryan Gravenberch. Darwin Núñez. Wirtz. Gakpo. So there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And he might be through here. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Joshua Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Could be a chance to break here. Opportunity it is. There's still danger here. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, back underway here, and Liverpool handing out a very harsh lesson. Kane. Sané has it. Joshua Kimmich. Disappointing pass. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Delivery from Salah here. Well, they survived the attack. Kim Min-jae. It's with Guerrero. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, blocked it! So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. And players waiting in the centre. Salah. And Salah! He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations. And he might be through here. So back in business, and it was a breathtaking performance by Liverpool in the first 45, you've got to say. Kepkes. And a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Could be dangerous. Mo Salah. Wonderful chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. Just look at this pass from Salah. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Leroy Sané. Just the challenge that was required. Mo Salah. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
This looks interesting. Let's fly here. Liverpool corner given. Sané. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Goretzka. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Really. It's opening up for them. And the flag raised. Offside it is. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
And the substitution will occur now. conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Jamal Musiala. Magnificent defending. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. And played in by Kimmich. And the danger's still on. Danger averted for now. Curtis Jones. Kerkez. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Thumped clear. Could be a chance to break here. All hands on deck. Will it be? Goalkeeping right out of the top corner.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Taken short. Cross into the centre. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Michael Olise. Harry Kane. Gnabry with it. Kane. Jamal Musiala. Kimmich. Huge block. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. He's in here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and Chiesa wasn't a miss from there. Once he found that little bit of space in the box, he was always going to score.
How about this? England's most successful European club have done it again. Liverpool, the winners of the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The kings of European club football, Liverpool.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. Well, the celebrations are ongoing. I don't think they're going to be brought to an end anytime soon, as they savour the moment with their supporters.
And they've certainly played their part, the fans. They deserve deserve to be involved with these celebrations. They've made so much noise here.
And it wouldn't be a big final without photograph time.
Yeah, and these photographs will be cherished for years to come. Really top-class scenes here.
And he might be through here. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? There's still danger here. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions. Could be dangerous. Mo Salah. Wonderful chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. All hands on deck. Will it be? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Electing to cross into the centre. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. He's in here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.